Hello, Echo Chamber. Right, it's Wednesday. I'm still in Edinburgh. Just getting ready. It's my second actual show improvising. I've done 2 shows teching. We've sold out all 3 shows we've done so far at Free Broomsticks, so that's amazing. I'm in Greyfriars Kirkyard, which those of us who've had to watch the film God knows how many times in primary school know Greyfriars Bobby, the little dog who sat by his master's grave. John Gray, his master, is down there, buried somewhere. There's a grave for Greyfriars Bobby, the grave for the officials who looked after Bobby, and we've also got the grave of William McGonagall is somewhere in here, who wrote the infamous Tay Bridge poem. That's unmarked. The plaque for him has also disappeared off the bench. The bench disappeared, but it's also having a look at some of the other things. This is an amazing place. Just work. So over that way somewhere. There. That's a mort safe. So that's iron bars stuck over a grave because infamous people like Burke and Hare, among others, who were digging up dead bodies or freshly buried bodies to take to the anatomy classes. Edinburgh is one of the great centres of anatomy and therefore medical science. Well, I say science. Yeah, just a lot of it was. There are some obviously famous anatomists. Bell, who inspired Arthur Conan Doyle to write Sherlock Holmes. So, and this area has got a lot of Greyfriars Bobby stuff. If you go out that side, a lot of Greyfriars Bobby. There's a Greyfriars Bobby statue, which, according to a tour guide the other day, is saying that it's actually invented by another tour guide, the superstition of rubbing his nose for good luck. Next to the statue is a little sign that says "Do not rub the statue," which is damaging it, and you can see how worn away it is and how clean the nose is compared to anything else. But people want good luck more than actually respect. Yeah. So the statue is being damaged by people joining in with this superstition. But what's a couple of things to just go to talk about. I'm not going to gripe about the buses, am I? No, I'm not. Or the trams. I was in a fairly good mood with them. Didn't get my ticket checked yesterday. That's about all. What else did I do? I went up to Cotton Hills, the memorials at the end of Princess Street. So woo, because that's like I remember as a kid those things, and never got to see. I don't think I ever got to see them up close, but they're spectacular. And you also get great views across Princess Street. What else? Right, I'm just watching the flyers. And it's getting to the end of the festival. The people have been up here quite a while, and so yeah, we saw one yesterday who was just forcing flyers into people's hands as they walked past. I'm back flyering today. I did a little bit of flyering yesterday where I just waved a flyer at someone and said free entry with this flyer, and they took the flyer. Works. I got yelled at by a school kid about 5 minutes ago. Because it's a group who's put on a show at our campsite and it's their last day, and they were just told over there, look, I've got a video, just take the effing flyer. So yeah, a bit high strung at the moment for some people. So that was cool. Right, what other things? Oh yeah, I saw Beach Hunks, my mate Jack Nichols, who does Flim Night, and one of his mates, sketch comedy. I always wondered how sketch comedy would work just on a stage without sort of seeing in the background, but it worked really well. Good thread running through it. Nice ending, very high paced. And what else? Oh yeah, Brexit, why not? It's amazing. One of the great things about Edinburgh, looking at it, is all the people. There's so many. I went to karaoke night last night in the campsite, and a big group of French people who work at the campsite. You keep hearing French, German, Dutch, all these languages being spoken around here. This is an international festival after all. And what's going to happen next year when freedom of movement and borders, and where, if this is one of the great cultural things of great cultural events of the UK, and Farage and Rees-Mogg and May and Corbyn want to kill it off with Brexit. So yeah, that's worrying. Oh yeah, so a little bit of karaoke. I got heckled, but a guy came up about 3 or 4 before me and just trounced the song. I was quite drunk, and while I was doing my park live, the thing kept skipping, and it even got me from not knowing the words. It was kind of, yeah, the music skipping. And when you're being heckled, when you're heckling someone, don't heckle an insult comic. I've been good, but you don't want to heckle an insult comic, and especially if you do look like Statler from the Muppets, but if the puppet had been kept in a chicken coop for 5 years. Yeah. But yeah, so the carry on, we finished, and then there was a little bit of quiet sing song, and then one got told off for singing at about 12:30 because he might wake up the other campers. Just in the 20 minutes after that, I think 2 Boeings and an Airbus landed. So yeah. Anyway, I'm meant to be meeting people up about now, so I'm going to go say bye, get ready for the show. So thank you again. I will actually get into uploading more of the. Well, these are making uploaded. I'm just not sharing them at the moment. Now, so woo, keep on bouncing. I'll see you tomorrow.